Hey guys, John here, and welcome to another channel update video. Yes, I know it's been a while, and the channel has not been super consistent of late. I also know that. I've been going through stuff, you know, it's not always easy. In fact, as many of you know, life is hardly ever easy. But yeah, I was going through kind of a rough patch where I did not feel like editing all of the stuff that I have, and I didn't really feel like doing a lot of new stuff either. Even the streams were pretty low energy and not super exciting. But of late, I've started to rebound a bit, and I'm excited to be doing some new things. And I have a new plan. This could be poorly received and it could be a total flop, but I've decided to kind of conduct an experiment. Now, I've had this channel for 13 and a half years, basically. And the sad truth is, it's not doing great these days. It may say that I have 19.7k subscribers, but what I actually have is a handful of people who see my videos, and that's it. The truth is that back when, you know, they forced me to take some videos down and I got demonetized and all that stuff, my channel was basically killed. They kind of buried me, I think, in the algorithm so that I'm not really getting random views all that often. Very, very rarely I'll have a video that'll kind of pop off a little bit, but hardly ever. But the main thing is that my subscribers themselves are just not seeing my videos. I know for a fact that that some people have told me, like, hey man, I was watching you regularly, and even they stopped showing your videos to me. So yeah, that's kind of a problem. So what I'm thinking is, and I've done some research on this, I've talked to some people about it, I believe that a brand new channel will actually do better. Now, before you freak out, I'm not just stopping this channel and going to a new one. I'm going to continue this channel basically as it has been, with hopefully a little more consistency. But with the kind of stuff that I've been putting up, a lot lately it's been Stardew Valley, John Tries, and trying to wrap up some of my old series that were hanging there, needing to be done. Stuff like that is going to be on here. But I've been wanting for a while to branch out into some, shall we say, grittier games again. I used to play some games that definitely weren't family friendly. But I sort of stopped doing that, especially the last couple of years, because, well, I know I have a lot of younger people that watch the channel, and also those videos the videos that are more on the family friendly side tend to have a lot more consistency with what views I do get. So I decided that I'm going to make a new channel, brand new to the algorithm, no old videos holding it back, no grudges from the powers that be holding it back. Brand new channel that is going to be for the more mature games on the spectrum. And it's going to be called John Plays Mature Games. I know it's not a great name. I probably could have come up with something better. But I think it'll suit the purposes. And nobody really cares about the name anyway. What people are going to care about is the content that's going up there. And I'm pretty excited about what that's going to be. It's going to be Fallout 3. It's going to be 007 GoldenEye. And it's going to be some other stuff. I'm thinking, you know, like, on this channel, I did a few episodes of Red Dead Redemption 2 back in the day, and then I stopped, and I thought at the time, like, I need to keep it a recorded thing because I need to, like, be able to edit it, you know, and all that, and I was worried about doing those kind of games on stream. I have since changed my opinion on that. I think when I'm streaming, you know, it's at night, a lot of people aren't going to be seeing it that shouldn't. So I think it's probably fine to push that line. And so if I do end up streaming those kind of games, or if I find time to record something along those lines, that's fine. But mostly it's probably going to be stuff I do from streams. Anyway, I can bring back a game like Red Dead, which I love that game, and I would love to do a proper series on it. And, you know, Mass Effect could come back, and things like that. So that's what this channel is going to be about. This new channel. Now, this current channel, like I said, is going to be, you know, your Stardew Valley or Minecraft or Lego and things like that. That channel, going to be exploring some games that not only have I played before, maybe, but also some games that I've felt like, oh, that wouldn't be a good fit for the channel. Oh, that's a little too dark, a little too gritty, whatever. So that's where we stand with that. Now, it isn't all going to be just like M-rated games. I think there's plenty of like T for teen rated games too that would fall into that line as well. So technically not just specifically mature, but yeah, I think that'll be good. I think it's basically an experiment. I'm gonna let it go for a little while. We're gonna put some videos up there and see what happens. It could be a total flop. I could get like 7 subscribers and 2 views, and then, you know, I don't know how long I'm gonna keep the experiment going. I mean, I guess we could say like maybe to the end of the year. And if I feel like it's making gains, if it's getting, you know, random views through the algorithm that I'm not getting with this channel, then I'll keep it going, and maybe we can get that channel monetized and growing, and then maybe it can help this one, and maybe it'll all be good. Or it'll be a total flop, but you know, at this point it's not really going to be that much more effort. I honestly, you know, I'm streaming every night anyway, so if I'm playing a game that fits that channel more than this channel, then that's what'll go up there. I don't know what the schedule is going to be or what kind of consistency it'll be between these channels, but basically I'm going to do my best to at least get a few videos up a week on this one, a few videos up a week on that one. There's going to be more of a focus on specific like series than to try to put like a ton of stuff up on that channel, though, I will say that. And I'm probably going to do a similar thing with this one. For example, what I've been doing lately with like alternating between a John Tries and a Stardew Valley episode, there's a lot of consistency there with that, and I think that's probably a good thing. So yeah, I'm going to try to do stuff like that to where we get some consistency, we get, you know, progress on projects. People aren't waiting an entire week for one thing to get, you know, finished, or not finished, but to continue, you know, so on and so forth. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. So if you click the link in the description, first link, or just go to @JohnPlaysMatureGames, or go to my channel page and you should see it down there too by the time this is up. And yeah, please subscribe. I need it real bad over there to help it get going. And interacting with the videos is a big deal. I mean, it's a big deal here with this one too, but if you could just take, you know, a second out of every day to open a video and leave a like on it, maybe a few extra seconds to leave a comment, that's all great. That all helps. But more than anything, like I said, it's an experiment. It's something fun to do. And if it ends up helping, good. And if it doesn't, what did I really lose? Not much in the grand scheme of things. So yeah. Now going forward also, I might, if I see how this experiment goes, it might lead me to trying some other new things as well. I don't really know how this is going to go, but if it does help, maybe there's some other things I can change up with channels and stuff. I don't know. But either way, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I had to say. I am, again, sorry about the lack of consistency. There was like 3 or 4 weeks there where there were just no videos. I'm sorry about that. I'm going to try to get back to at least doing what I was doing, where I can get some, you know, some consistency with Stardew going up. Try to finish off, what are the 2 things I need to finish up? Sea of Flame 2 and Mario Sunshine. Those are both done, completely done, and have been for quite some time. I just have to edit them, and I need to because my hard drives are full of freaking footage. So I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to be focusing on that stuff, and like I say, trying some new stuff with this new channel. So hopefully you understand all of that, and I appreciate your support as always. Like I said, a few seconds out of your day to leave a like or comment on these things will definitely help. But if you can't, or you're not interested in it, I get it. Also, if you are one of my younger viewers, specifically 2 that I can think of that I'm related to, don't watch the new channel because that's not for you. It is indeed not for children. But anybody else that's of the right age or, you know, maturity level, please watch the new channel. I need your help. Another thing of note that I want to interject here, because I ended the video and then I remembered this, so I'm going to stick it in before the end, is yes, I also updated my imagery stuff. You might notice I have a new, avatar AI version of me that I made. I kind of pieced some stuff together and it came out cool. The last one was fine, but this one I think is a little better. It looks a little bit more like me, but I'm still cooler looking in that than I am in real life, so I'll take it. And yeah, so kind of updated things a little bit and gave the different channels a little bit of flair. And yeah, so that's something cool too. But anyway, yes. Thank you for listening to me ramble as always. I appreciate it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.